ツくんって言います。ブレスエッジ、おそらく最終回なんじゃないかなって思ってる。で、前回言った通り、ひょっとしたら30分ぐらいで終わっちゃうかもしれん。それはでもわからんしな。おそらく最終回、こうして、ブレスエッジと。OK。な、行くか。ちょっと待ってよ。ゲームポイント帳になっとる。オッケーオッケー。で、あそこに行ったら、
It works. The security system keeps sending us the request, but it's not taking any action.
いいね。
Great. Why are there so many coffins here?
無数の棺が、あれかそんなに棺ある？めっちゃ飛んびょるやんっていうあれか。特にないか。あっても降りることできんけん。結構飛んで。え？敵判定食らってるんだけど。判定食らってるのはなんでなんだ。さあ来いよ。このでっかいのには攻撃されんけど、ちっこいのには攻撃されるよってこと。あれ自滅したこんだけか。すごい。なんかここホワホワしてる。これがエンジンか。ユアポールにゲートやって。
The station is inactive but intact. Probably it has no power. I suggest we find a place to dock and look around.
大丈夫？
What an old communications spaceship. It's the same age as the debris of the station with Breathedge cores.
これがコア。どうしよう。蜂蜜すぐだけどめっちゃお腹痛い。
The service airlock.
まあいい
It's
か。
intact.
いいね。ドッキン
This
グ。
is the liner's debris for sure, but I can't identify it.
荷物バリ多いな。とりあえず今使うものを適当に 当にもう収めよう。これでいけるだろう。ワープステーションで家に帰るの
Another
かな。
closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
これってさなんでやねん。ドリルかよ。しかもブイーン。
I wish I hadn't said anything. What the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door. Enough with this originality.
あ、普通に酸素ある。
The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires.
なんか
Or
不
with
穏な
these
感じ
ones.
の音楽出すのやめて
But
ほ
it
しいな。
definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply.
うん。
Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone
Wow.
killed them all.
マジ不穏。やめてほしい。何かしらの電力こう、魔法、
I assume only a robot could have killed another robot with a thermos.
いや、魔法瓶か。魔法瓶か。あんなとこにもいる。うんふん。だいぶ激しかったんやな。これは無重力化でバーン投げたんかな。心配になってくる
What an
わ。
impressive size of this hall. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
不安になるな。めっちゃ不安になるな。このドゥードゥーンみたいな音楽。
Be careful, there's some activity ahead.
激しい。なんか激しいな。戦ってんのかな。
It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning.
ああ、ただただ撃ってるだけか。激しいな。これ銃だけくれるかな。いい。特になんもないわ。何もしてないよな、あれ。
What's your equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor for basic artificial intelligence.
走り抜けるか、一旦。うるせえ。
What this thing is instead. I have no idea. We just
めっちゃピュンピュンピュン。よいしょい。これでおしまいか。やっぱりエアロックゲートを調べろ。考えなしに拾い寄ったら結
It
構
looks
パ
like
ン
there's
パ
a
ンになっ
powerful,
たな。
deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course.
ちゃ。あー。はまった。危ねえ。危ねえぞこれ。めっちゃ電力送っとるけど。ぶっといなケーブル。
Someone broke open the control panel. I don't want to panic, but we can't open these gates unless I find a loophole in their locking system.
あー、壊してんな。コンペンセーターでヒンジ
Hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible.
ひょっとして長押しだったわ。
Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart. The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings.
もう一にああ、こ
All
れ
the
の数
electronics are
か。
protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that. And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve. Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 light hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, a wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 2 or
だい
300
たい
of them.
200から300程度の小さな
Logic. This game is worthless.
このゲームは本当にひど
No,
い。
seriously. Why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable.
特に拾えるようなものはないか。登れなさそうだし、もうまっすぐ行くしかないのかな。ロボットがボコボコだ。黒焦げやん。
Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform.
棺桶がある。棺桶の前に一旦こっちかな。後でこっちに。
It looks like some techno cannibalism. This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
なんか 出来合いのものがいっぱい落ちとんな。やっぱりこれ武器作れって言われとるよな。回復あと1個しかない。ここぞっていう時に回復使いたいから置いとこう。これ50とかそのくらい回復するから、怖すぎ。あ、こっちは
It's the
人
captain of
が
the liner's chief assistant. Apparently, even the most important employees of the liner didn't manage to evacuate.
ゼロ
I'm
に
surprised you survived. いける。60満タンのやつがいっちゃあるけど、これ満タン2丁持ってきとった方がよかったかな。さあ、いよいよ。 It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No! It can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him. It's your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
ってことは、じっちゃんが逃がしてくれた？ひょっとして。そこかしこに武器の材料。
My dear man,
長
if
い
you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. I'm sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP.
そして最後のバレ
I've been
我
working
々
as
は
an
ブレス
engineer
エ
at the Scientific Research Institute of Space
フュ
Development
ー
for
ネ
nearly
フューネラ
58
ル
years.
エージェンシ
And
ー
in
の
the last several years, we've been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency.
ブ
I
レスエッ
haven't
ジ
told
が
you
奇妙な
much
要
about
求を
my
してきた
work.
ことに気づいた。
I'm
はい、
so sorry. But it's not that important right now.
ブレスエッジはお
I
そらく
started to
人生の
notice
歴
that
史
the
の中で
Breathedge
最も
Agency
巨
was
大で
making odd
最も危険
requests,
な詐欺
and I
師だ。
conducted my own
このカセ
investigation.
ットを持っていくの
Now
だ。
I'm
そして
sure they're
私
not
と
who
お
they
前
say they
の
are.
資金を
Breathedge is perhaps the biggest
What
and
is
most
wrong?
dangerous fraud in human history. Please take this recording and our
調査機関におっ
chicken
た
to
頃
Boris
私の
Grandma.
古い友
You
人
do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you?
私は彼らの
Today I'll try to
深
get
部に
closer
近
to
づこ
them.
うと試みた。
I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa.
彼の
And don't forget to feed the
あのチ
chicken.
キンって女の子だ
She
っ
is
た
the
ん？
key.
Breathedge. No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face? I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative.
あー埋葬
Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply
あ、
spill
それ
out
っ
all
て
over the
人
deck.
が持てる
He
ほど
didn't
軽いん
deserve
だ。
this.
そうか、もともと宇宙層なん
Now we need
で。
to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man.
綺麗になってる。 他になんかありそうだよな。ライコプラズマがめっちゃ落ちとんのがちょっとあれよな。あと5つか。5
I
つ。
suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it.
ブレスイッチ製ってさ、
And what in the world is this thing?
使ってあれこのブレスイッチ製のコアってさ、乗り物にしか使ってないよな、現状。こんなもんか。ちょっと待ってよ。入手方法だから、使用用途、使用。ああ、でもそういう感じになるんか。まあいいか。あ、こっちか。あ、
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb?
わ
Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame.
これは
Or maybe,
やらかし
can
だ
we
な。
just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
潜在的移住可能。うわー、やっちゃったね。このクソいいタイミングで申し訳ねえ
It's
けど。
her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration.
このクソいいタイミングで申し訳ない。トイレ行ってくる。 へい、申し訳ない。よいしょ。よいしょ、ちょっと待ってよ。オッケー。なんかよし、やろう。パックリ割れちゃってるわこれ世界で最も重要な物体の一つ、週末の根源要素、グラフィックデザイナーが鬱になったため画像が作成されていない。あー、なるほどね。
Perhaps your grandpa put it here. Or maybe not. I have no clue what this thing might be.
叩く。
Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station. So I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a program to kill a robot with compromising evidence. How shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe apparently goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk?
英語読めんけんさ、日本語字幕目で追っていかないかんけどさ、めんどくさーって追ってないんよな今のいや、要約するとって言ったんは分かったけどさそうか、ほなけん最初にロボット2人組にどつかれよったんか。お前本当に何もやってないんだなってそんなことはないよなって詰められよったのはこういうことだったんか。
If I had a binary torture module, we could interrogate them. Probably. Poke the handy scrapper here. Great, there's one more left.
角が危ないからな。でも FPS とかで飛び出しが強かったりっていうのがあるしな。
You need a handy scrapper here.
Hey.
Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive.
ワープステーション電力復旧。よし。
The accelerating station is active, so get close to it while I prepare for acceleration.
ここで手動セーブとオートセーブを挟んどこう。じゃあ行くか。あ、べべべべべ。あれ？さっき壊したけどな。
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well.
壊してから行くか。さあ来い。もう一機はどっか行ったわ。しゃあ行くぞ 本当にいけるんよな、これ。いくぞ。なんでいい。
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
もう一回なんてことはやめてほしい。めっちゃごめんよ。もう一回いろいろ設備揃えは、でもストーリー上で2個しか手に入らんかったやつを使うやつがあるから、そこ以外壊れたんだったら直せる。
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration.
そうだな、
We
俺も
seem
ど
to
う
have
もワープは
arrived.
苦手なよう
However,
だ。
I have some good news and some bad news for you. The
Chan
good
to
news is that
ついたんだ
you've
な。
learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy.
ちなみに俺はこれは触ってない。
It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you. But how could Captain Shepard have bought into this babe's messages and routed a course here? We have arrived. As I said before, the magnetic acceleration airlock system requires departure clearance. We are stuck in here.
水がないからさ、アルコール作れないんだよな。氷か。武器作っとく。2にずつ作っとくか。これでこの BF グレネードに関してはさ、使ってないんだよな。マジで使ってない。はっ、待って、ひょっとして賄賂の出番か。待って、一旦荷物片付けて、すんごいコアが。よし。
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
ああ、やっぱエアロック関係のやつを何かしらせんかったらいかんのや。え、マジでさ、使わんアイテムあるんか。なんだこれ。コンテナだー。金属。チタン。お金持ってます。
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time.
長きにわたって使われていない。
Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise.
なんでいい？
Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center.
なんでいい？
We've been to the debris of this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago.
50年以上前。なんか壊せるコンテナ全部壊しちゃったら、お、鉄だ、バッテリーだ。トロフィーあり。
Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification.
あ
I
は
recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
音出さんようにってことは、こういう音もいかんのかな。アルミと金属か。お、
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before.
似たものを見たことがある。いや、俺も同じもんにしか見えんけど。
This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
ああ。
The masquerade is over, weak human.
びっく
Prepare
りし
him
た。
to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Well,
あれ、顔が違う。
at last you tell truth.
いや、違うわ。
I
中
believe
身飛び
you.
出しとるだけか。最初やん。
But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator,
常
under guise of
に
a
全てを破
cosmic
壊しま
funeral,
す。
created an invincible army of robot coffins.
我々の
Green universe needed to stop the liner. We killed all. Captured
あ、
the core
宇宙
and
層を
connected the great mother
装って
station.
ロボットの
Power of the
カウン
core
たちによる
allows our
結ぶ。ああ、なるほどね。
to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and
我
destroy
々の
our
中
center
核
with
と
the liner
血縁を破
and
壊し
damage
偉大
our
なる。
great
あ
mother
あ。
station. Idiota.
俺がやったことは、こいつらにとって大損だったってことか。
But it does not matter. War already began. Since
戦
you
争が始
not
まっ
pass
た。
compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core. But we
あ
are
あ、なるほど
many,
ね。
and we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
一旦逃がしてほしいけどな。いた。賄賂を
Hey, it's
通
not
じな
time
か
to
った
sleep.
な。
Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You're supposed to lie. Your
誰？
body must not move. You spoil embalming compound, but it does not matter.
あ、
Since you
そっ
are
か
so cling to life, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, I'll show you this.
何見せてくれるの？
And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
うわ、攻撃でき
Press
る。
it, quick!
見たい。
It
攻
doesn't
撃。
work. Does this game
Fuck.
have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure
まあ
spending
仕方
time
ない
with
さ。
It's time to finish, human.
終わりの時間です、人間よ。うわっ、おお
To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any strong.
くたばれロケットがここに来て来るとは思わんかったな。
Holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned.
なるほどね。ちょっと今のもここに来てお前どこに行ってたんだよ。
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
どうやって出るんだ？出口探せ。なくね？あったわ。いや、まさかくたばれロボットどもを、ってことはやっぱり準備はできてなかったけど攻撃はしようとしとったんか。マジでさ使い道ないこれ。
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
やばい。やばい。やめてくれ。やだ。まさかあのクソキモ挙動の
The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
お。
I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you.
防腐剤？ありゃー、これやわー。こりゃひでえな。
Preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station.
これ古いタイプか。ありゃー、古いタイプ見たらめっちゃでけえな。なんで向こう向いてる？
And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
一旦荷物整理か。ライコプラズマこんなにいらんな。
The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to
酸
raise
素ある
questions.
けんいいな。酸素あって助かったぐらいか。 てか今こういう時でさえ収集がこんなもんか。
What in the world is this?
これは誰？お偉いさんやな。プロセッサーがある。酸素なくなるようなことあるんかな。持ち物いっぱいになるけん変えとくか。
Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled.
はあ。ほう。普通に部屋だな。まあ普通の部屋ではないけど普通に部屋だな。
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe. It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place, and not one of the local dead engineers.
これはひでえな。こんなもんか。
It looks like this is the only way out of here.
でも全然重力
I can see Normandy.
あれか。
I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
早く戻ることをおすすめされとんな。なんだこの光。うわでもこの辺の船見えるんって今だけよな多分。なんもなし、特に何もないな。なんもないな。
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
いやでも信じたくはないけど、やってることはやってることだしな。宇宙空間じゃなかったらほぼ使えん。さあ頼むで。いや来たところではないか。やっぱり出来合いのもの多いな。おお、なんかしようとしてる跡が。出れるか。そろそろ。
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
あ、そうやな。ここで 詰められよったんか俺。特に何もないんかな。
Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured. I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it.
特になんもなしか。
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us.
あ、いやー、これは
The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us.
これ何なんだろう。これコアよな。昔のやつだからでけえのか。栄養パック。これめっちゃある。あ、やべ。映んねえ
Seems
か
like the
い。
main systems are still working, unlike this coffin. This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the green universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
寝てる。なんか作れるもんが作っといた方がいいもんあるかな。ドリルある、マジックハンドある、レペアツールある。やっぱないか。よし、触るか。
Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I
回
can try to
転
do
ド
it
リ
through
ル
the
結
robot
構
itself.
ちゃんと使うんだな。
Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there.
あ普通だと思ったら裏側別にそういう
Done. I've connected to. No, 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 no. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting.
何
All right. Well,
Ah,
I'm
Kimocha.
ashamed to admit the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station, but it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering.
一緒のう
We
ちで
can
最
go
も
back
深
to
い
Normandy.
それはドンマイだな。これは開けれないのか。ってことは向こうか。主役。
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity. Just be as quiet as possible.
可能限り静かにね。あれ 研究者かこれは。
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
そうよな、そろそろ何かしらがあっても何もないだと。
It's
待っ
too
て、
quiet. Be extra cautious.
銃渡されたんだが、はい、99。ちょっと待って。何もない。何もないっていうか何もなさすぎる。
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
これ来たところ最初のところやな。あれどっからだっけ。これだこれだ。さすがにね、そろそろね、何もいない。でも99が用意されてる。でもこのゲームそういうことしてくるしな。
The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
まさか中にいるのか。
The shuttle is shooting stars. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped.
あ、広いやつか。
Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Ah, never mind. Clearance for departure received.
どこにもいなかったね。
There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the
コ
core
アが爆
exploding,
発
of
する
course.
前に逃げろと。
And yes, since there is no babe, we must...
びっくりした。
What?
え
It can't be. We saw the robots
あれ
die. We won't fall for this a second time because...
なぜなら
Hey, easy there.
お
You'll
っ
make
と
me...
勝手にあのロボット違うひょっとしてあの99のブラスター無限なんかな。頼むぜ。あんまりヒヤヒヤせんといってくれ。
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors. Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration.
まっすぐ向かっていいんかなこれ。でけえな。
Oh, this is it. The core.
どれがコア？これか？これだな。これ
Let's
コアだ。
forget about Babe for a second. We need to look around. I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we survive the explosion, we'd never be able to fly away from here.
ロボットがたくさんいます。
Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
気づかれた。
I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe. Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
でけ
The automatic
え。
maintenance team has survived even here. I wonder why the coffin bots destroyed the repair robots in the interior, but they don't touch them in space. Great. We didn't blow up and are back in line.
けど一旦コアに近づきたいの
I wouldn't
と、
fly very close to it. Normandy might not withstand it.
なるほどね。早すぎる。早すぎる。よし。あのロボットの根源はどこだ？これか？そこだな、根源。これ壊したらおしまいか、ロボットたちは一旦。は？根源図どれだ？痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station, or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins.
どれだ？
Evacuate. Someone was definitely supposed to survive, but the robots had obviously fixed it.
どれでもない。無尽蔵？ひょっとして。終わった？なんかあれすんげえ飛び出しとるけど、逃げる前にぶっ壊されたと。なるほどね。客船が。じゃあ船直してそこ行こう。なんだあれ。これは多分マヨネーズか。あれマヨネーズじゃね？飛ばしたんってくたばれロボットとマヨネーズと 何飛ばしたっけ？
Is this by any chance the debris of the Mayo tank? I still don't know what the substance there was, but it completely burned down.
あ、いたいた。何飛ばした？ここにいるんかな？元がわからんな。ただいっぱい飛んでるから気をつけてねってレベルか。可能性は多いね。多分やってもやってもきりないな、この感じ。でも周辺調べろのタスクで1箇所しかないから、
Repairs are complete.
大きい。そこに行くしかないんだと思う。か、もしくはもうこのままぐるっと回ってみるか。だけどさすがにめんどくせえしな。もう直接場所に行っちゃおう。トロフィー系で反対側に行くとか一周するとかあったら、もうそりゃどんまいや。あのコアが欲しかったんかな。
You can dock to this spaceship.
オッケー。
The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us.
ドッキング。
We made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core.
ああ、そしてプラン B。
Start the connection. Plan B. I like charades.
もうめんどくさくなって適当に乗ってるもんな。もうここまで来たらさ、分けるのがめんどくさい。よし行こう。おお、切れ目じゃない？結構調べるところあるな。
A charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating.
ノルマンディ充電？
What an interesting place. Start the connection, she said. I have a crazy
それで
idea,
もう
but first let's take a look around.
どんな接触の仕方してくるんだろうっていうんで今ドキドキしてる。特にこれといって安定か。
Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit.
正体を突き止めろ。一旦スルーして、 ハサミ。壊れてる。樹脂は久しいな。5個で1個だからな。
I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here.
うわー、見るところありすぎてめんどくせえな。
I wouldn't fly there without Normandy.
氷だ。回復作れるぞこれで。回復となんだこれ。鉛か。鉛ってあったっけ。塗料にしか使わんしいらんか。チタンとすんごいボロボロやね。
Someone else apparently wanted to connect to the core directly, but they did it very clumsily. Apparently, Captain Shepard's shuttle is not the only one equipped with a warp accelerator, although I thought that such resources...
はあ。
Use a toy as a compensator. No wonder they burned down.
磁石だ。なんか当たり前のようにライコプラズム落ちとんのあれやな。ってことはここは集大成っていうかあれか。これに関してはいっぱい持
I
って
wonder
ん
where
だ。
Babe lost her accent. Or perhaps different coffins have different voice packets. Apparently, he stuck a nitrogen cylinder in the oxygen valve and died.
ジョー。
How laconic. Joe. Undoubtedly, this ID badge can tell you everything about a person from their profession to their social status. Shall we take this genius into our team? There was a serious battle here. No wonder. The core was supposed to be guarded by the best forces on the liner.
マジでいっぱいあるな。あ、これあかんのかい。一旦足りんやつ欲しいなっていうようだな。え、石英。
Well, finally, we're saved. Now we don't have to be afraid of any
これでケツをよこす
catastrophes. Let's throw
よこ
away
さ
all
ん
your
に
tools
する
and stuff our pockets with toilet paper.
基本的には必要なものがここで全部揃うな。一旦酸素補給して、もうちょいこっちの方まで行ってみるか。特にこれっていう材料はないけど、
Someone did a good job here, right under the coffin bot's noses. I don't know what he was counting on. It would take a lot more coffins for the shuttle systems to work properly.
基本的にどちらかというと収集メインかな。これか。
Was someone transporting these necromonsters? Interesting. I've heard you can only find them in Australia.
これあれ、俺これもなんか知っとるぞ。 っとるぞとか言っちゃいかんのかな。
Without the schematics for the modules, we'll spend weeks trying to open all these airlocks to find the core control post.
モジュールの設計図。ここまでか。こんなもんか。宇宙空間漂うの久々で楽しいな。この感じ楽しいな、やっぱり。多分ここ入ってるもんは基本的に変わんないんだろうな。そうだよね。あそこ行った？あそこ中入れそうだよな。入れないわ。ってことはこっちもか。上入れそうだけど、上がない。ひょっとしてさ、どれだっけ？これか。建てれるわ。この場所に家建てれる。はい、ただいま。いじりいじり。調べるか。
An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there.
赤いレバーを。
Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find the control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to...
どのカメラ？おお。
Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius.
びっくりした。
Why does she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
いやいや、そんな一旦
The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you.
何もないんか。アルカリがあるだけか。ハサミはね、ガチでいらん。もう一枚開くぞ、これ扉。ロボット壊れただけで収集できそうなもん。ハサミいっぱい出るってことはやっぱりあれかな。でも俺ハサミ持ってるよな。そうか。転換と送電のあれを作るにこれはあと安定かにあそこにある材料が必要になるのか。うわ、めんどくせえな。 送電と転換と基板がこっちか。送電とダクトテープ、プラスチック、ダクトテープ、プラスチック、コンペンセーター、この辺にぶち込んどったよな。こっちにいっぱい入っとるかもしれんな、コンペンセーターだけで言うと。コンペンと、何か安定させるために使う OK。で、コンペインダクター発電。コンペインダクター発電はさすがにないか。さすがにないか。酸素めっちゃあったな。あとはいや、全部拾ってきてよかったーここで手動セーブしとこう。で、ぐるぐると丸まで一旦動かずに、OK。
Splendid. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy
長
will be
持ち
enough.
しない。まあ、今回限りだもんね。
Good. With this unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy.
そして最後に、
Perfect. If I've calculated correctly, this unit will be able to divert the excess power away from Normandy. Everything is ready.
準備できた。マザーステーション、エアロック。
I get the feeling this message is incomplete. I still don't trust her, of course, but we probably don't have much choice. Where's this airlock 5A she mentioned?
2個ある。ピンク色の服、大丈夫？それ。頼むから、ね、変なことをしないでほしい。
This way, apparently.
ここに来てドリル使うようになってきたな。ドリーン。
No one's here to meet us, neither in a peak spacesuit nor in any other one.
さあ、何が待っとんだろうか。人か？人なのかな？お、そういえばいた。
It looks like a technical exit for servicing the liner's plating.
飯食っとこ行った。不穏すぎる。
Let's be careful this time. I don't want to get hit on the helmet with a stick again.
わあ。
What a strange place to meet. Can we go
そうや
back?
ね。おっと
No, no, no. Back is the other way.
そういうな、逃げるんがいいよな。でもこれ多分後ろ行き止まりで、
I don't like this at all.
だって集合地点向こうだね。
By the way, I've long noticed that there are very few corpses around for such a catastrophe. Where did they all go?
まあ仕方ないさ、俺についてきてるんだから。
These seem to be the personnel cabins, not the control center.
インベントリがいっぱいになった。
That's strange. The personnel were obviously killed a long time ago. Who was shooting
そうや
who
な、ず
then?
っと前にやられてるのになんでまだ戦いが起きてんだろうな。回復キットがバカみてえに。一旦普通にアイテム整理するか。何が多い？食い物と水が多い。じゃあこうして一旦体力をマックスにしとこう。でもうアイテムたちは一旦拾わずに、
I didn't know that the chief specialists of the liner were fond of such games. I need to reconsider my attitude to.
お
An interesting fact. My database doesn't contain any interesting facts about this game. Is this Babe? Or is she over there? There are too many babes here. They were obviously interested in this cabin.
びっくりした。
I know such mechanics in games. Let's not search for the remaining thousands of pages of this nonsense.
ガチでびっくりした。こっちはロッカーだ。落ち着きあるな。ん？感謝状。
I've never understood the tradition of giving useless trash as a thank you, although I'm just a spacesuit and it's not for me to judge the party's policies.
え、このスクラップは60もある。いらない。ピンクここか。思ってた。
Such ground-based units no longer exist. They've been completely
それ
replaced
多
by
分
police
古い時
robots.
代のやんな、ここからし。
I've seen your registration data, of course, but did you really state your real age there? Unfortunately, the cash block is broken. We were incredibly lucky last time. Pity it burned out. Or she did.
わあ。特にこっちは何もなしか。うわ、こっちっぽいな。めっちゃごめんよ。
All the circuits have burned out. It looks like they're self-destructing. There were some survivors here.
こっちだったわ。
These are obviously handmade control and communication panels. Can you connect me to them?
第一区分厚いな。
Apparently, the cabin's owner was the chief specialist of the core stabilization team. It was a woman, judging by the handwriting. An extinct mammal of the Lagomorpha order. Unfortunately, it's not possible to determine the genus and species.
うわ、ブロンズ
Long hair is often the source of increased contamination of the filtration systems on spaceships.
なるほど。蒸発が。無線機だ。インダクター。何気に作るのめんどくさいっていうか、めんどくさいしな。
Interesting. You can control some of the remaining systems of the liner, including the communication points. There's a lot of technical data on the core, on the module plans, and even access codes to secret compartments. Great! I'll upload the compromising evidence and try to send it via all available communication channels of the liner. And then let's find the control center. Compromising evidence uploaded successfully. I hope someone receives the signals.
なるほどね。
Judging by the plans, we need to go through that door. It looks like all the coffins ran there.
やばい、もう物取らんって言ったのに。
So the access code is,
44989833
449898333PI. What are P and I? What's PI? Punch it? I was just kidding. PI stands for password input, but never mind. Now we should definitely be more careful. It's not clear where all this mob of coffins ran, who Babe is, what awaits us in the control center, and when all of this will be over.
酸素ジェネレーターマジ？やばい。でもコレクションまだ全然余裕か。うわー、水。うわー、でも酸素ジェネレーター。いや、待てよ。そもそもの風船の方がないけん、お前使えねえわ。めっちゃ回復落ちてんの不穏じゃね？
They were killed recently. Someone is a good shot and knows their weak. Pity it burned out. Or she did.
なんだこれ。
A piece of composite fabric of the outer layer of a standard spacesuit with non-standard colors. Are you sure you should waste time examining this rag?
めっちゃ銃落ちてる。スクラッパーはいらんな。33クソ微妙。いいな、こんだけでかいとこっち以外の道なかったっけ？あったよな。これ行き止まりなんか。なんか俺さ、2択さ、俺的に外れの道選んでから正解の道選んでっていう方がさ、全部のルート通れるやん。おっと。
Is this about us? Wait, no, we're on level 5.
Intruders on level 5. Terminate.
おっと。
Now this is definitely about us.
Breathedge 製のコアだからさ、これ家建ててさ、車作れるぞ。怖すぎる。
Watch the turret.
おっと
Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top secret facility.
余裕あるときは手動で巻こう。壊れてなかったー。壊せんのかい。
Right. We need to go right. No, wait. I don't know. I don't have any navigator functions. Just a coordinate grid.
いや、ボコボコですやん。右行っても左行っても同じだろうな、これは。同じやね。
I'm so tired of you, cockroaches. You've destroyed everything that has taken years of work to create. You are a virus.
Did the door close by itself? This doesn't make sense, but it's very interesting. Break it down.
Why are you so interested in this, spacesuit? You're a creation of Breathedge. Why are you interfering in the natural course of events?
It sounds like that insane diagnostic station that was trying to get on our radio frequency.
Insane? What do you consider insanity? Isn't it insane to blindly reject ideas you don't understand? Breathedge strives for balance, and you only create chaos using outdated norms of society. The only one who's insane here is you.
I didn't understand anything, but we need to be careful.
何気に水喉乾くん早いからな。怖い。避ける必要などないのだ。いっぱい持ってるのだ。あれ あれそうか。あれそうだよね。違うんかな。あ、そうだったわ。引っかかってるなぁ。さあ、そろそろ最終局面か。そろそろ
Your attempts to change something are futile. The war has already started,
戦争
and
は
you
すでに
can't
始まっ
stop
ているね。
Breathedge.
I've already heard it somewhere. Ah, yes, from those TV-based
そんなことは
coffins. Is this really the mother
ど
station
うだ
they
っ
were
ていい
so
んだ
eager
よ。
to connect?
TV-faced coffins? You don't even understand their idea, their genius, and
まあ、
practicality.
Don't answer it. Just keep quiet. Come to think of it, can you talk at all?
そろそろそろそろだな。これいっぱいある。繊維はでも必要だしな。どっちかっていうとケーブルいらないか。作れないものはね、記録しておきたい。インタクトだ。発電機だ。回復だ。なんだこれ。工具なんだ。
Wow, what a tool! I won't give you the manual for it, of course, because we still need your hands intact. However, if you'd found it at the beginning of our adventure, we'd have crafted a new liner with it.
そういうことか。腕を工具に変えようぜっていうことか。しゃ行くぞ。しゃ行くぞ。
Think about how much garbage humanity creates, and how irresponsibly it wastes resources. You are ready to burn your dead bodies, preserve them in zinc coffins, and even throw them into space for the sake of fashion.
言葉
You've
強い
destroyed
な。
millions of species and created synthetic life. You need to change, and Breathedge will help you.
Maybe it might help, but we're already close to the control center.
結構近づいてきたね。この辺のダクトテープとかね、これではない。でもなんだかんだ食い物飲み物いっぱいあるよな。待って、俺そういえば電気服に変えてからだから戻してなかったな。さあ、そろそろもう一回アイテム拾われたい。相殺できるのだよ。使っとこう。基本もう扉開かねえもんと思っていいのかな。
I won't let you get to the core. Get out of here.
It's starting to panic, and I can't see robots anywhere. I hope they all got stuck somewhere in the textures.
さすがに困ってきたな。 ら邪魔にならんか。でももう近いよ。おそこ越えたらコアかな。遮蔽ねー。
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
どうした
We
も
could
の
use
か。
some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't
ブレ
you
ス
one
エ
of
ッ
us?
ジは貴様らはあなたが現実。宇宙服を見よ
Oh no, I can feel something. No, no, no. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me. No, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.
う。冷却システムただ基本。
Idiots. Kill. Kill. Kill.
They won't let us get to the central panel unless we get rid of them. We need to look around.
You don't know what you're trying to destroy. If I won't be able to connect to the core, our galaxy will drown in blood. Without centralized control, Breathedge will start a chaotic slaughter.
It looks like there are too many of them. We can't shoot them all. And with the connected core, Breathedge will start a centralized slaughter, right?
Fools.
壊れはするけど、すぐ復活してくる。怖すぎ。痛すぎ。
Connect me to them.
シュッシ
Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were
人
erased.
格は破壊さ
Somebody
れて
get
る。
them out of here.
よう見たらあれか、人かこれ。
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the
これ
mother
は
station itself.
What did you
そういう
expect,
ことか。
spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge.
なるほどね。
You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter than you.
So, that's
人
what I.
の
I'm smarter than you.
頭が
Smarter.
欲しかった
I'll
のか。
find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
危ねえ危ねえ。人の頭が欲しくてってことだな。どこにあるんだ、あと2個。あっちにあるわ。これいけるかな。 どっから飛んできた今の。人間は邪魔だ、脳みそだけよこせってことやんね、この感じ。
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop. Spacesuit, you can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me? You can become smarter. Come on. Make up your mind. Think. You'll be smarter than anyone. You are me. Come on.
かも言われてもな。なんでやねん。一旦リロード待つか。どこアンチこれ。ここアンチか。ここアンチだな。ここがアンチ、ここ。たまーに通ってくる。
Thank you. The spacesuits would like that.
They would like that? What are you talking about? You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Like up, weak, up, go, wook. What was that word? Ki, wook, no. Word, call, no. Okay, eat, no. What was that word?
What the heck is this?
Do you want the human race to die? Do you want to watch the universe slowly fade away in endless wars? Trust in the power of Breathedge.
当たるかなこれ。当たってんな。当たってないなあれ。やばい。いや、割とシャンチか。そこ。いや、めっちゃ弾飛んできてるわ。
This great mind is starting to falter. We're on the right track.
最後。
Falter. You are Falter. Robots, all attack. No Falter was going
ほぼ
off.
真上から
The galaxy won't falter. Be smart. Don't touch me and I don't touch you. Don't touch. Robots. Falter. Alter. No spacesuit. Space. Suit. Falter. No. Smart.
The station is getting dumber as I thought it would, but it looks like it has ordered all the robots to get us.
ここだな。この隙間だろう。そうっすよね。痛すぎる。一旦これは隠れないかん。
Quick, to the central panel now, before the coffins get here. Let's hope that we've connected everything to Normandy correctly. But just in case, I'll
全
say
部頭
goodbye.
がテレビになってる。ふう。これ落ちたら死ぬな。ああ、危なかった。
Oh, what vast possibilities and what a worthless result. Your grandpa's masterpiece deserves a better fate. Hey, stop pressing all the buttons.
マジ頼む。そういう、今そういうのじゃないよな。
I'm trying to figure out how to accelerate the core and direct the power to Normandy, but something is clearly missing. The diagrams show an emergency management system, but it's not here.
大丈夫
Stop.
それ
I
押し
don't have
て。
this button in my database. Don't push it.
頼
We
む。
don't know what might happen. Well, you would have pushed it anyway.
ああ、びっくりした。
What's this? Your grandpa's note mentioned something about the chicken and a key, but it couldn't be literally that. You,
知能。
there are paws there. The instructions show. Phew. Is this an emergency control system?
Virus, virus.
ちょっと待って、あれ映ってんの
The
ケ
core
ツか
acceleration? Let's get out of here. The core is starting to accelerate. We must get to Normandy before it melts down.
おっとっと、お尻じゃない、ちょっともう一度よく見せて俺。
Backup plan to destroy the core? Did he really know this might happen?
俺が撃たす時より俊敏じゃね？どっから俺の操作これ。おお。なんで俺の時は全部ああ。
No, watch your head.
おお、あ、やばい。気失った。嫌なところで気失った。燃えてる。やばい。火消せ。
Oh no, we got caught.
何？
Oh,
ああ。
and here's the pink spacesuit. Nothing can surprise me anymore.
女の人間？
Is she real?
存在しとったんや。顔をよく見せておくれ。
We have to go. Don't just stand there. Careful, it's bulletproof glass. There should be a special hammer for depressurization nearby.
おいおいおいおい、かっこつかんの。痛そうやな。
She's good. I'm starting to like this babe. But she forgot to hold on.
いや、映画とかでよく見るシーンではあるけどさ。キャー聞こえたで。
No time to ogle her. Quick!
いや、ごめんよ、ごめんや。
We've got more than enough energy.
すげえす
Captain
げえ。
Shepard's autopilot has switched off. Activating warp acceleration. I hope
Oh,
I set the
帰れる？
coordinates correctly, and we won't jump into some neutron star.
やばいな、一瞬爆発に巻き込まれそうじゃね今のは。横に向いてる？待って、必死こいて直した船なんだけど。地上だー。水の中これ、水の中だ。起きてるよ。うわー、落ちたんだな。
Wake up! We're
あ
already out of warp in Sector 15, planet Earth. However, we got stuck in some debris, our engines got clogged up, and we are just floating. I don't know how you got to bed. I've been rebooting for a long time. But you need to take a look at this right now. It's the Earth's fleet, right? Oh, no. These are not human ships, but the Earth's fleet is here
海
too,
じゃな
so
か
they
っ
got our
た
message. It looks like the war has really begun. I'm in touch with Babe Suit.
無限ス
It's
クラ
going
ッ
to
パー
wake her
は
up. We need to lay low until. No, wait! You're not going to get involved. According to the Breathedge security protocol, I must. Although, you know what? Screw this Breathedge.
何終わった？あ、終わった。あ、かっこいい鳥。ちょっとだけごめんよ、エンディング中やけんの。うるせえ。いいな。基本鶏のあれで構成されてるっていうのはあれやけど。だんだんうるさくなっていくけどな。ゆっくり見ようか、今回は。ちゃんといたんだな。今度はさ、やばい、クソうるせえ。もともと話しとった女の人がおるけど、回線割り込まれたかなんかして奪われとったんかな。ああいうプレスやったかな。終わって終わったわ。いい。短いのいい。短いのいいけど、あれやんな。結局のところさ、少ない人数で作ったってことやんね。短いってことは。でも髪の色的にこの女の人ではなかったよな。で、夢落ちなんてことは言わんよな、さすがに。は。同志おめでとう。貴殿は巨大なる宇宙に、宇宙肉引きから生き延び、救ったってことになるな。すべてを滅ぼすスクランプ。で、恐ろしい悪を打ち滅ぼしました。打ち滅ぼした。近い将来、貴殿は無料アドオンという、名目で少し冒険、今のところメニューを戻ってゲームをなるほどね。チナ女の人はちなみになんだけど、家に戻ることって可能なんかな。最初に飛んできたのがここで、次ここで、今ここやんな。船はどうなるんだろ もうこの船は飛んだ瞬間からあそこの出発地点で終わるんかな。いろいろ作って楽しむんだったらさ、いっちゃん最初のところがさ、一番いいよな。で、他のところ行って材料集めて、なんやかんやっていうのが、多分、遊び尽くすっていう面で言うと、スクラップ求めてっていうと、その動き方が一番、多分一箇所に物が集まった、ああ、やっぱそうだよね。あ、このごちゃごちゃした感じ。家に戻るだけ戻って終わるか。結局引っ越し練りを持ってたよ。引っ越ししようかみたいなことを思ったけどしなかったな。家が3キロ。すんごい穏やかな音楽流れてる。クリアしたけんかな。すんごい穏やか。結局あの女の人に関してはあのまんまさメニューに戻ったら何かあったんかな。うわ、勘ぐっちゃうよな。この距離が遠く感じる。もっとなんだろう、遊ぶってなったらさ何する？ちゃんと電力とかのいい部屋作ってってことやんね、多分シェルター建ててぐらいやんな。多分トロフィーもストーリー上でこういう風にせんかったらっていうのばっかりだから、この段階でこの行動をせんかったらこのトロフィーは取れんよっていうトロフィーの数が多かったから、多分ゲームクリアしてからさあトロコンするぞっていうのは無理だと思う。あ、やべ。 スな家に帰ってきた。降りて。暗いな。そうだ、やりたかったことが一個だけあってさ。材料あるわ。一個暗くしないといかんのか。間違えた。いや、これをここに置いて、ロケット掃除機作ってはなかったけんさ、アルミニコとライコプラズマ。アルミニコとライコプラズマ。コレクション。俺ガム結局拾ってないんだよな。いや、ぬいぐるみも揃って、パンツ揃ってないんだよな。ちなみに他に作れるようなものは、でもこの辺作れるんだ。めっちゃ面白かった。大満足です。綺麗やな。実績解除。めっちゃ早くね？そんなことない？気持ち違うかぐらい。まあでもこいつにお世話になったことに変わりはない。ってことで拠点に戻ってきたところで終わるか。おもろかった。おすすめは人におすすめできるかって言われたら、好みがパックリ、もうきっちりパックリ分かれそうやな。なんて言うんだろう。あれやったらこの素材いるみたいな結構あるからめんどくさい。めんどくさいけど楽しい。結局のところガム俺触れてないから、どこだっけ？これか。 辺はあれだな。全然だな。ってことで終わります。楽しかった。5本の指に入るぐらいに楽しさだった、俺は。ってことで、最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。よかったら Twitch のフォロー、YouTube のチャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。ブレスエッジ、今回にて最終回です。また今度は別のゲームをしようかなって思います。じゃあ、終わります。またね。バイバーイ。